Would you prefer to have a shave in an Old West barber shop or a modern place? Tell me in the comments below. Stupid question, I know. All right. Today we have Chiseled Face, Ghost Town Barber. That prompted the question. With the AKA Baby Joker brush with the very, very soft, extremely soft tuxedo knot from Bodie. Very nice. And today's razor of choice was the 1940s chic Eversharp Injector. Oh yeah, with a chic blade, not from this thing here. All right, you guys, and we'll come back to this, but anyway, okay, Chiseled Face Ghost Town Barber. This is probably one of my favorite scents. It's got some kind of a gun smoky scent to it. It is so good. Oh my God. It's warm, it's smoky, and it smells like gunfire. It really does. There's some kind of a tangy thing that hits you in the back of the neck, in the back of the neck, in the back of the throat, in the back of yeah, but this is so good. One of my favorites. This is one soap that when it runs out, this will be replaced. I love it that much. Okay, the brush, the AKA Baby Joker. Yeah, look at that. Goes right in my my Joker collection. So it's got this very soft tuxedo knot. I was a little unsure about this when I got it because it was so soft. And I like a really soft knot, like a cashmere. Like this Maggard knot, this is really soft. I love this, doesn't have much backbone. But this thing makes such a great lather, and it's so comfortable. Like this morning, my neck was a little sore, and this was perfect because there's not much scrubbing to it. So very, very nice. Oh, see that dark spot in the center? That means there's soap left in there. I need to rinse that out a little better. Okay, so if you see dark spots in you do this, and it leaves a dark spot, that means there's soap still there. Okay, and the Eversharp Injector. This is a Type E. Now we did a little, Craig Fatla and I did a little deep diving on this yesterday. The Type E, I don't know if you can see this, but it only has one. Isn't going to focus on it. Only has one number over here, right? The Type E's only have one number, not two, and the Type E will not have a seam down the back of the handle, down the center of the handle. So this is a Type E, made, I think this is between 1941 and 1945. Now, guys, if you've seen these floating around anywhere and you're thinking, "Oh, Jesus Christ, what's that?" You know what? Spend the 15, 20 bucks and get yourself one. You're going to want a Type G or a Type E. You can do your own research on that to figure out which one's which. But these are really a good shaver. This is really good. I used this once before, and it wasn't getting me. But I was doing like a typical, like this. You can't do that. You got to get the head almost flat. It's almost like doing a straight razor. So you got to get the head flat like this and just barely turn it up to get that blade going. And yeah, very, very nice. Now, you can't remove the blade afterwards. Mine doesn't open. Now, some of these, this little piece swings open and you can open it up to clean it out. Mine doesn't open. So, and this is my third one, and I've never had one that opens. So, I'm not willing to push on it because I might break it. Anyway, just leave the blade in it. I shake it out really well, and then we've got a fan, and I point the fan straight up in the air, and I just leave it sit there for about 20 minutes, and it blows all the air out of it. So with these injector blades, you'll probably get 8-10 shaves out of one. So anyway, there's that. All right, now, would you rather have an Old West shave or a modern day? I've never had either. I've never had a Old West shave, and I've never had a modern day shave. Other than do it myself, I've never been to a barber to get a shave. It sounds romantic to go back to the Old West and do it, but can you imagine how stinky and filthy that place is? No thanks. That's all right. I'll take the modern shave. Matter of fact, when it comes time to take my beard off, I was saying about doing a straight razor shave, but what I might do is I might find a barber and go get a shave. I've never had one, so have him take my beard off. Anyway, but that's not coming yet. That's a couple months down the road. All right, guys. Well, we're at 5.5 minutes. I need to. I'm recording a little early at 7:30. I usually record like an hour from now when I'm driving to work, but I, got a little bit of time here. Tomoka's in there drying her hair. So, Opie, come say hi. Come here, baby. Come here, buddy. Come say hi to everybody. Say hey. Say hi, guys. It's Opie. Opie Hims. Opie, give me 5. Good boy. Yeah. All right. Back to laying down. All right. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great rest of the evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow. Guess we'll call that a shave. Y'all stay smooth.